If your hair isn't quite the warrior it once was, you're not alone. Maybe it's retreating at the temples, staging a quiet rebellion at the crown, or you're simply just losing it, almost like your patience on a Monday morning. Well, the good news is you don't need a miracle. You need a smart haircut and the right hair products. Because the right hairstyle doesn't just hide thinning hair, it works with it, making your hair look fuller, thicker, and effortlessly stylish. These 5 cuts aren't about desperation, they're about strategy. Think of them as the secret weapon in your grooming arsenal. Starting with number 1, the classic quiff. The James Dean of hairstyles, still iconic, still pulling focus, and yes, still totally doable if your hair is thinner. By building height at the front, the quiff draws attention away from the problem areas and gives you that full, bold look. Start with a few spritzes of sea salt spray to style, then blow dry while lifting the front to build volume. Once dry, dust in some texture powder for structure, or use a small amount of thick if you want more cream-based control. The key here is balance, height without helmet hair. Number 2, the short Caesar cut. If Julius Caesar had access to a fade and Pete and Pedro, he'd probably still have his empire. The Caesar cut is sharp, modern, and absolutely perfect if you're thinning up front or dealing with a receding hairline. The fringe is cut forward, giving you coverage without the need for trickery, and it's also extremely low maintenance. This hairstyle works extremely well for guys with strong facial features. Before styling, upgrade your shampoo and conditioner to a duo that's packed with biotin, like volume and power. After a few weeks, you'll start to see your hair getting stronger. Towel dry your hair gently and then work in a touch of cream while your hair's still damp. It'll tame, soften, and keep it looking incredible over time. Number 3, the swept over. This is not your grandpa's comb over. The modern swept over is clean, refined, and adds that effortlessly cool, I woke up like this but better kind of vibe. Think Ryan Gosling if he lost a bit of density but kept all of the charm. This cut is perfect if you're thinning at the crown or towards the back. By keeping some length on top and sweeping it to the side, you get movement, texture, and most importantly, the illusion of thicker hair. To style it, towel dry, then go in with the sea salt spray. This adds volume without weighing anything down. Blow dry with a bit of finger action, then hit the roots with texture powder for lightweight hold. Less is more, avoid using heavy pomades or gels and opt for that natural yet voluminous look instead. Number 4, the buzz with a beard. This is the let it go and own it cut. And it's a power move if you get it right. If your hair's seriously thinning and if you're done battling with your comb, the buzz cut gives you freedom. And when you pair it with a solid beard, it's straight up alpha. Think Jason Statham, or better yet, Tom Hardy on a bad day. Still better than 99% of us. And even with a buzz cut, scalp care matters. A nightly dose of hair growth oil from Pete and Pedro stimulates the scalp and encourages regrowth. No prescriptions or turkey flights required. Combine it with a biotin gummy each morning and you're treating the root while flexing the look. And who knows, over time, your hair will grow back stronger, giving you the option to rock a new hairstyle instead. And then number 5, the sweatband. Polished and professional. This hairstyle is the equivalent of a tailored blazer and clean white sneakers. If your hair's thinning at the crown but still got some life on top, sweeping it back gives structure, flow, and that CEO off-duty energy. Think Bradley Cooper post silver linings with a little more edge. Start with sea salt spray to lift things up at the base, then blow dry back using your hands or a brush, depending on how clean you want it. For a soft, touchable hold, finish with cream. It adds control without shine, so your hair stays in place without screaming for attention. So which one will you choose? Regardless of which style you go for, if you've got fine hair, one thing's a non-negotiable. You need to be using a growth oil. Styling can only do so much if you're not supporting your hair at the root. Pete and Pedro's hair growth oil is packed with natural ingredients that stimulate the scalp and encourages regrowth over time. Think of it as the behind-the-scenes hero your hair deserves. Apply it nightly, stay consistent, and let it do the heavy lifting while you sleep. Grab it now and any of the products mentioned in this video from the link below.